All right, we're gonna do a quick tour of the garden here. And I'll probably forget some of the stuff that's in here, but so I've got watermelon along there, and along the fence is some green beans. I've got tomatoes, marigolds obviously, tomatoes, big tomato, fennel, celery, rosemary, tarragon. I've got chives planted, basil. There's my sage, oregano, and marjoram, thyme, lemon thyme. And in amongst all of that, I have soup beans planted, calypso soup beans. They're kind of cool. They're kind of like a yin-yang, black and white. This whole thing here is onion. I have got wildflowers back there in that corner. In the back, there's trees back here. So that's an apple, I've got a wisteria, a plum, a cherry, and a peach. And that little thing way back there are lilacs. And in this corner, we've got some super pretty violet and some mullein that I'm waiting to sprout up. I've got garlic and potatoes there. Brussels sprouts in the back. I planted a couple different types of melons in here. I've got these little ones that have forks and stuff in them. I've got all kinds of wildflowers and lemon balm, more wildflowers, spearmint, my rhubarb, of course, and strawberries. And then this over here, we've got cucumber, and there's okra along the edge. Cucumbers, there's some cabbage in there somewhere, a little teeny tiny. This is the peppers. We've got red sweet pepper, scotch bonnet, butternut squash, more peppers. There's a cayenne and a jalapeno in there. And then I've got going along here, I've got two different types of carrots, some spinach, and some radish. And at the end is peas. Gonna let them trellis up the fence. And there in the corner, there is sugar snap peas and more echinacea. And we're going to plant that lilac back there, my compost bins. And then we've got elderberry back here. I'm thinking it needs more sun, but it seems to be doing okay, so we're hoping. My comfrey and a little wild rose, so cute. They've got the mugwort going crazy there. Raspberries, blackberries, some burdock. My little teeny tiny blueberries getting some leaves. Poor thing was weed whacked like 4 or 5 times. It's crazy. But that's the backyard. And then in the front, I have, well, you know what? Let's just walk to the front because I don't remember what's up there. So let's take a look. Don't mind the bushes. Ooh, gnats. And of course, dandelions. Gotta love the dandelions. So there's some spiderwort. There's a little frog guy that lives back in there. He's not out today, I don't see him, but so spiderwort, we got irises galore. My lamb's ear. I think that's wild garlic or wild onion maybe, and hopefully a little pink plant. It's a butterfly bush. I can't remember the name of those offhand. Shoot, I can't remember. And then the prickly pears and my peony, more prickly pear. And the front has got different, it looks overgrown, but I'm just kind of letting things go. There's, you know, flowers. I got 4 o'clocks planted along there. Here's my little lilac bush in the front. A lot more prickly pear. And my lavenders, I need to trim them. Haven't trimmed them yet. And then I just planted here on the other side of the house. Don't mind the garbage cans. So I have bee balm in here, and sunflower, and bachelor button, and a black-eyed Susan, and whatever other kind of wildflower I decided to throw in there. So it kind of gives you an idea. I'm definitely not done planting, but oh, and there's okra in that garden bed too. I'm definitely not planting, but we're supposed to get rain tomorrow, so I'm done for today. But I just kind of wanted to give you an idea of what's out here and what's going on, and my lovely tree. But yeah, I'm kind of excited for all of this, and I wanted to share.